can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kyle, the Natural
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, round one is underway. Here's the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, nice takedown defense by the boxer on that first attempt by the very well-rounded athlete. He didn't come to the fighter meeting and sing it, but he vowed to you that his takedown defense had gotten better, and proof's in the pudding.
He said, I ain't no James Toney. He said that he was going to defend so effectively that it was going to deter this balanced fighter from even trying takedowns anymore. To this point, his word has been true. Oh, nice.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point the pistol to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You have got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing the squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big shot to the head. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, he got to the spot.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reversed.
Oh, nice headlock.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Now they separate.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big elbow there, Lance. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. Oh, my God.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively. Heavy body kick lands.
Come on, stay focused.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Under 20 seconds now to go.
That one was clean. Great punch.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, there's the end of the round, and Choi's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get over the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big elbow.
In the tight clinch, look for the knees to start. Nice body shot. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Switching stances here. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Oh, strong punch there by Choi. Single collar tie now. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Nice level change.
Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, great reversal to top position by Choi.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the Cutman's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Beautiful strike.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished. So
when you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is. That was a big check. Oh, the kick landed. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. 1-2 punch by the Korean Superboy. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he will. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Well, the body work starting to take... Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice tip down, yep. Yeah, he's half guard here.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Let's go. Work for that back position.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, great submission defense. Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Constantly a moving target. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Beautiful uppercut there. Final seconds of round 3. Timely defense there, huge block for him. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Oh, man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target. Good combination there.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Nice. Nicely done. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Beautiful defensive skills on this guy.
And there's the single. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice work here on the clinch by Choi.
His cardio is great right now. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to... Oh, he's got a choice. This is tight. The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great job of keeping the shoulder pressure into the neck of his opponent.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Choi's in half guard now. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
And that left hook landed on the button. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Kickboxing 101. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that double shot.
Strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You with me? All right, listen. We're down on the cards. I want you to go out there.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Pretty strong jab there by Choi. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect the head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
And he blocked the punch there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Just misses there with the left. Leg kick checked by the Korean Superboy.
Big kick lands.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Choi's cut right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
Nice low single takedown. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, looks like he's got the...
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
1 minute to go in the fight.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Just misses with the straight right. Gets to the single collar tie now. It's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Final seconds.
Another one.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with a